Welcome back to the channel here, Mr. Mitsubishi. In today's video, we're gonna do this. We're gonna install this chrome delete around this dynamic shield right here to make it look a little bit nicer, stand out a little bit more on the street. And this one here is a 2026 Outlander SC, but you can use this kit on any new body style Outlanders. I have it listed on my accessory website, mrmitsubishi.ca. I ship to Canada, ship to US, ship to Australia, ship to many different places. Check it out. I'm gonna also add a link to my shop in description, so you can click it from there. So what we're gonna do with this, so this is gonna slowly turn into what we call here Tri-City Black Edition or Tri-City Editions. We take factory looking Outlanders and we deck it with accessories. We also swap the wheels and we just make them stand out. So this one here is a black, and I'm excited to use this chrome delete kit because as you will see in this video, and I've done these install videos before but on different colors, as you'll see in this video, it goes around here and then it still has some chrome line visible left, and then on this particular one we have the chrome lines here around the grille, and we have also the chrome Outlander hood emblem. I think this balance of black, chrome delete, and still some chrome left is gonna look really good because on the sides here we still have chrome, and overall I think it's just gonna turn really nice. So that's how it's looking right now. Let's get going, and step by step I'll show you how you can install yours. It is very important to clean the surface first. So this one is a showroom car. It's super clean, and I clean it again. So typically we use a glass cleaner or any other degreaser you can use on your parts before you, on your vehicle before you install them. And then it's quite simple. The main important thing is just don't rush and take your time, because if you apply them wrong, then, well, you're a bit of in the trouble. So that's why it's important not to rush at all. So, and here's how we're doing it. So first we're lining it up like this. So the top part we would line up, and we can already see the effect that it would have on the car. So it looks really good already. And what we'll do is, I don't have camera help here, so I'm doing just by myself today. So I'll be showing you here step by steps, and I'm gonna install this side, and then we're gonna compare it how it looks with the side that has nothing on it. So what I do is I typically take both ends. I take this top and the bottom, put it together here. On this part we can see it right here, and then I take the bottom one just to make sure that it lines up. Then once I'm happy that it lines up, we're gonna start with the top part, and then I'm gonna show you, I peel off a little bit of sticker and then I go around like this. So let me show you what I mean by that. Okay, so here's what I did. So I lined up both parts, make sure everything is good, and then I stuck this part on. So I removed the tape a little bit and tape it on. Now we can see how as we keep removing the tape, which I'll do in the entire length, then gradually like this, we just put it on where it needs to be. Of course, we use two hands, we don't use one hand, and then it just sticks on exactly where you wanna be. So let me proceed with that, and then I'll show you how I did it. Okay, the top part is done. We can see a little bit of chrome right here. We also can see it right here, and then after we're done, we're gonna step aside a little bit, and then we'll see how dramatic of an impact we have. And we do exactly the same now for here. So first we wanna line it up where it needs to be. We wanna make sure it goes around nicely, and then we peel off this first part, stick it on, and then the rest of it. And what I'll do is I'll also put the other install video where I had camera help. Someone was holding the camera and I was doing with two hands, so you can see exactly how I did it on that video. So you can check it also out on the description section for that video. So now let's install this part. That turned out really good, and now all that's left is this part around the fog light. So right here, so we're gonna put it on. Same idea. First we line it up exactly where it needs to be, then we start peeling off from one side, stick it on a little bit, make sure everything angles nicely, and then just remove the tape and follow through the entire length. See, this time I decided to start it from this side, so that's what I did. I lined it up right here, made sure I'm happy where it sits, and then I'm removing the tape in its entire length, and then I'll stick it all on. That turned out nice, and now this side is done. Look at that. And now we can step back a little bit and compare to the side that we don't have any chrome delete, and we can see how big of an impact this actually generates. I really like it, especially from this side where you have this angle, so we can see this side is all chrome deleted. On this one right here in the middle, we'll still have a little bit of chrome, so same thing here. We're gonna do exactly the same thing, and then we're gonna come have a look at it, all the, you know, once it's all done, how it looks. But I really like it. I think it turned out really, really good. And that's a fantastic looking vehicle we have. And here is the full end result. Now we have front chrome delete kit on, and I gotta say, I really, really like how it looks. We have this nice chrome delete part right here around the fog light as well, and together with these chrome lines right here and some chrome still visible over there, this particular has the Outlander chrome hood emblem as well. It looks really, really good. And with these wheels and everything else that we did already and will be doing on this Outlander, I think this looks like $1 million. The lower bumper part, dark gray finish, actually matches really, really well together with everything as well. So I think this looks like $1 million. Leave a comment on what do you think. And again, you can find these on my accessory website, mrmitsubishi.ca, and also I'm gonna link it in this video. So thank you so much for checking it out, and hope you will have fun installing yours.